Hey everyone, Dee here. It's now 3:45 a.m. Still feeling pretty pumped after spending the weekend crewing at Self Mastery for Young and Wildly Successful, and just being part of that environment and learning for the second time something that I'm hearing from a totally different space, because the first time that I did self mastery, which I can hardly believe was only in September last year, that to hear it from a different voice, like I got a lot more out of it and a lot of different things out of it. And one thing that I really realized is still holding me back is that, intellectually, I believe in myself, and I kind of, I tell myself that I believe in myself, but I don't really believe it like in my heart that I believe in myself, like, truly, totally, 100%. So kind of like, self-development is exactly that. It's a journey. It's something that you never stop, because you're always learning. And when I first started with a different company a couple of years ago, they brought me from, kind of right down here to like up here. And then I went to, a free networking event for Young and Wildly Successful to meet some people under 30, and just love the whole presentation and the way that, Calvin was. And, with things in my life, it was really good to hear such a positive male energy, because I've never had that. Everything has been, quite negative. And, the realization of that, and something in him and the way he presented, and maybe just his vibrance and youth and enthusiasm and totally different way of presenting the same thing, whatever it was, it just like reached out to me. And I had to like do self-mastery, and I had such a huge breakthrough that led to doing more courses to learn about being a team leader, and then on to like be able to speak in public. And I can't believe how far I've come, and today was an opportunity to really reflect on that and think, wow, I was like this little quivering, oh my God, like everything was really sad and horrible. And, I lived in a world of, lots of addictions and depression and, just sadness and unworthiness and all those things. And to be released from that in the most magnificent way was just amazing. And I still can't believe it now. But this morning, I discovered that I really just haven't quite got rid of it all yet, because I don't 100% believe in my heart myself. Well, I didn't as of this morning. And that was a really powerful realization. And then a couple of, moments later, I had the opportunity to speak to a lady that said to me, she'd been watching my videos and following them, and that I'd truly inspired her and she really loved them. And that was just like, oh my God, how amazing. And I was able to get rid of that. And, tonight we had an amazing healing at the end of the session, and the healing that had opened up so much for me last year. This year I was able to ask of the healing to let me let go of the things that don't serve me anymore, and to be able to show me what, my truth, like what I'm meant to be doing. And I know what I'm meant to be doing, like just helping other people like me, other women like me, women that have had sadness, abuse, children leaving home, no time, depression, worthlessness, sadness, feeling useless, ugly, fat, old, skinny, all those things that hurt, and all those things that stay with us. And for all those women that haven't experienced anything like that, but for whatever reason they don't feel like they have any power, they don't feel like they have any choice, they feel stuck in the life they're in, and they want to be able to do more. that's what I want to do with my life. I want to help those women, and I want to help them to be able to feel like I felt today, which was just high on life, just so excited. I've never hugged so many people in my whole entire life than what I hugged this weekend. And, just real hugs, like real strong bonds between person to person. And I didn't realize how much I actually crave that, because I tell myself all the time that because of the things that I've been through, I'd rather be on my own, and I tend to, in some respects, push people away, or I kind of keep them at arm's length. I'll, help anybody do anything, but kind of, always just at a distance. And when they get too close, I struggle with that. And today I really realized how much I desire that in my life, and how much I desire to be able to give that to other women, and not only to feel part of a community and to feel loved and connected to others, but also to love the person that you see in the mirror, because wherever you are right now is just perfectly perfect. And sometimes we're really hard on ourselves and don't realize and celebrate how far we've come, and the things that I've done over the weekend, and the people that I've talked to and in some small way have contributed towards their being able to find their truth and the thing that's going to set them free of all of their sadness, was just the most absolutely amazing experience. I have never felt anything close to that before, and I'm just so thankful to be able to continue my journey with a really clear direction on what I'm going to do now and where I really want to focus all of my energies. So I love you all. Anyone that's watching this, thank you so much for watching it. And if I can help you, reach out to you. I'm going to get a group started and just start to get a movement of women that want to help women and want to contribute back to the community as well, because I think that's really important. So for now, I really need to go to bed, and this video is going to be a bit longer than I had anticipated, but it was just a really aha moment for me. And lastly, before I go, just always believe yourself. And, when you believe in yourself, you make choices. Like, in August last year, I chose to go to a networking event, and that led to great personal growth and self-development. But not only that, I have met some amazing new friends. I never even knew I was capable of reaching out to people and being their friend and having them want to be my friend. I didn't know that I was capable of that, and that was possible for me. And I can't believe what a great gift that has been, that I've been given from that. And, just all that time, just continuing to, to believe in myself. And, maybe I have believed in myself for a long time. I just didn't realize it, because that's kept me on my path of growth. And while, yes, sometimes I take 5 steps forward and 2 steps backwards, I'm always moving forwards. And, that's a really powerful thing, and, totally worth it. And because of that, I've met some amazing people along the way because of a choice that I made, 8 months ago. I never would have believed that I could have, met this amazing woman, Halesia, Annie, just really connected with you two so much, and just wouldn't have believed that was possible 8 months ago. I wouldn't have believed that was possible. So, you just have to keep on your path. And even if you don't feel like you're getting what you expected from it, you get what you need from it. And by staying on my path, I've been able to add to the amazing people, amazing experiences, amazing knowledge, amazing progress, and, you know, towards my amazing success and being able to do what I really want to do in my life, and buy some wheelchairs for kids in poverty that, you know, that live in the sand. So all in all, it's a win-win. And so thank you so much if you actually managed to listen all the way to the end. Thank you so much to anyone that's watching that I met at Self Mastery in person. It was absolutely awesome to meet you. I'm, you know, always at the other end of Facebook, the phone. If you need to chat, like want to catch up for coffee, anything like that, was just awesome to meet you all. Congratulations on your success, and please be kind to yourself. Say something kind to yourself, to others, to your family, to strangers, to everyone you meet. You never know what kind of day you're having and they're having, and what kind of impact you might have on them. So bye-bye for now. Night. See you later.